everybody, it's Travis here at Lighthouse Property Management in beautiful Peachtree City, Georgia. Today I want to talk to you guys about good versus bad property management. Well, this hits really close to home. Obviously, I'm a property manager by trade, and the truth is there are good property managers here in the Metro Atlanta market. A number of them are my friends. I know them well. And obviously, just like any industry, there's some not so good property managers. And so I want to talk to you a little bit about kind of what are some of the tendencies that you can notice on the front end of a conversation to kind of discern who's good and who's bad. So here goes. The first one is delve into the management agreement. You're about to sign a legal contract and guarantee that the property manager knows all about this contract. They know the parts that are really good for them, the parts that may not be so good for you. And you want to take your time, take a deep breath. It's very boring. Most of it is legalese, but please take the time. Read from cover to cover that management agreement. And if necessary, get some legal advice on it. Again, it's a legal agreement you're entering into. Within that management agreement, you want to look for hidden costs. What do I mean by hidden cost? Well, most people aren't aware that a lot of property management companies may add a markup to the maintenance. Now, a lot of them don't put that into their agreement, but some of them actually do. You can actually see a percentage markup per maintenance issue. So it doesn't necessarily make them a bad property management company, but it really doesn't side them with you, the client, as they're increasing the cost of your maintenance. So look for that. Long-term contracts, I've never been a fan. Here at Lighthouse, I can tell you that we have the easy out contract, the easiest in the industry, meaning send me an email to cancel the contract and you're done. We charge no fees, which are common, unfortunately, in our industry. It's kind of like a cell phone contract. You go to get out of it, and it's actually pre-written into the leases here in Georgia that the realtors use, that you would pay not a termination fee, but you would pay the management fee through the duration of the agreement. So if you just sign an agreement, property manager's not doing his job, and you cancel the agreement, they can actually enforce that you pay them all of the management fees through the end of the lease. To me, that's bad. So you want to look and you want to ask those questions. Communication's key. Make sure you're communicating with somebody on the front end of these conversations that you can communicate with. We all, aren't a perfect fit. You have to be licensed in Georgia to do this. Most are, not that big of a deal. Final thing, make sure it's a specialty. Make sure you're not hiring an agent or a company that primarily makes a living by selling 100 homes a year or 1,000 homes a year. Find somebody that makes a living by collecting rent, taking care of tenants, placing good tenants. That's who you're looking for, and that's your best bet to find a good property manager. Thank you, and hopefully that has been helpful.